Hey guys, so for today's video, I'll be doing the throwback tag originally created by jennxpenn. Her link will be down below for the original video. And so I'll be answering questions about my childhood. So let's get started. So I got my phone here and I have the questions. And for the first question is, what year were you born in? I was a 90s baby. Hooray 90s. Whoever is a 90s baby, give it a thumbs up. Because 90s rock. I was born in 1992. The second question is, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If so, show them. So, yeah, I do have pictures that were retrieved earlier during the year while I was at the Philippines. So, I will show them to you on these few slideshows. Number 3. What TV shows did you grow up watching? See? I'll tell you why the 90s rock, because you get to watch everything. Before the internet comes, the TV was our entertainment back in the day. So for the list of my childhood shows, I have a long list. So I watched a lot of Disney Channel, some Nickelodeon, and of course some anime, Power Rangers, like those really awesome shows that need to come back. Really, if Nickelodeon can bring back the 90s, how about Disney Channel? Who agrees with me? For the fourth question is, what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? Well, for that, I did want to become a baker. I don't know, I wasn't really much of a career person, so I was like just living the life, not worrying about the future. So yeah, so basically I just thought of baker. And do I still want to be that? Well, I don't know. I do love to bake. I always bake, but for number 5 it says here to show a video of yourself when you were younger. Sadly, I don't have any videos of me, but my cousin does, but she lives all the way to Sacramento. I can give you guys what I remember from my video when I was I don't know, two or 3 years old, but I was taking bubble baths and my dad was just filming me. I love bubble baths. I take them a lot of times before, like all the fun. And yeah, number 6 is, what were your favorite toys when you were younger? Okay. So for this one, I got a lot of toys. I have Barbie dolls most of the time, and I did want the toys from Toy Story. And funny story is that I always think they're gonna come to life. Now I think they're gonna be creepy if they come to life. You know, like Woody and Buzz mostly. And I do have some boy toys, like mostly the car toys from this one anime that I used to watch, like this racing car game. I don't know what it's called, but I really love that. I really love that toy. And also I had a Bratz, and I had this thing called a Beyblade. Yes, I was really obsessed with that. So for the 7th question is, what's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? I don't really remember anything except for this one time where this happened at the way back in the Philippines, but it was at school where I totally forgot that we switched rooms. I was in the 2nd grade, and then we switched with the 3rd graders. So basically, we just switched rooms, and I totally forgot about it. And so the next morning, I was going to the classroom that I forgot that I'm not supposed to be there, and then I saw my friend. She's in the 3rd grade, I was in the 2nd grade, and then I was like, what are you doing here? And then suddenly all these people just looked at me like, oh, whoops, wrong room. Number 8 is, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. So here's the thing, I don't have anything from kindergarten that I wrote, because truthfully, I didn't really learn how to write until the 1st grade. Yeah, nothing to show you guys about my kindergarten days, except I wanted to take a nap. Ooh, I love this one. Number 9 are 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child.
One thing that makes it all complete. You find it in the strangest places, places you never knew.
And for the 10th question is, what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? Well, basically, I wasn't really much of a dress-up person before, and I only dressed up twice, so nothing really funny. The only costumes I ever remember was my Barney suit and my Minnie Mouse. So for the 11th question is to tell a funny story about what happened when I was younger, and sadly, I don't really remember any funny stories except for the ones in question number, what was that? Where is it? Oh, number 7. It's pretty much the same thing. When I walk into that classroom and I was in the wrong class. Yay. And for number 12, are there any special things that I kept from my childhood? Sadly, no. All of my toys and my childhood stuff, it was left in the Philippines. And they're long gone by now. Number 13, lucky number 13, is what was something weird you used to do as a child? Well, actually nothing. I'm the normal one. I don't think I did anything weird. My memory is a blur, sadly. Number 14 is, what's the scariest thing that you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Actually, when I was at the hospital, it was my first time there. I was only 6 years old, and I had a really bad stomach ache. It was really horrible, so they had to take me down to the hospital, and suddenly the nurse, they put an IV on me, and when I saw the needle, I was like really freaking out, like get away. And then I saw a patient, like, oh, just to say, it's like really kind of gruesome for me to see, including because I was only 6. So yeah, the patient was bleeding, and then I was just in the bed, and then they're trying to get an IV on me. Again, I hate needles and I hate hospitals. They're really scary. Really. And finally, for the last question is, how is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? Like back then, we had more stuff to do. We get to play outside, more shows. The internet wasn't really that big of a deal before, not until today. Lately, I've been seeing technology trying to progress up more and more, and every season or every year, every 2 years, whatever, the phones are better, supposedly smarter, and you also have society. Society sucks now. So that's my opinion about change. Basically technology and society. I mean, come on. Nobody can ever put this down for like 5 seconds, except maybe we're in the shower. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And again, watch the original video by jennxpenn. And so I will see you guys soon. Bye.